in small little bits so that it can grow over the wall.
Like over there?
Yeah, like over there. And then we have the extra flagstone to fill in the area, hopefully. And there's enough. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm going to get the other area set up. And then we'll start doing that.
You'll be a TV
Thank you.
star.
May you always see.
May you always see the light surrounding you. May you always feel the things you know to be true. May you always see the light surrounding you.
On today's episode of Blissed Out, we're visiting the house of Ellen Goodwin, graphic designer out of San Diego, California. As you'll see, she already has a great modern southwestern style inside her house, but she called on us to come by and see what we could do with one particular problem area. Let's see how we can help.
May you always see the light surrounding you. May you always
Wow. Stuff's happening here. This is beautiful. Okay. Ellen.
Hi, Joe.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you. This weather's great. It's beautiful. Look.
I know, and I'm working.
Your yard, it's already, spring's happening out here.
Yes.
We're blooming.
Yes.
Things are going.
Yeah, that part, this part, not so
Oh.
much.
That part, not so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, this is the area you think we're going to talk about.
This was all, when I moved in 5 years ago, and I just did nothing to it.
This beautiful old calianda tree.
Yeah.
It's been here a long time, and you can see how thick it is and how big it is, and it's struggling to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The tree is pretty much dead.
It feels very full and crowded.
Yes.
It doesn't feel, it feels overly organic.
Yes. It's,
In that
yeah,
sense, it's kind of rambly and a bit wild.
Yeah, benign neglect is
Mhm.
pretty much what
Okay.
it is. I work right there.
Okay.
And I like to, watch them and
So
stuff.
you want to have a view of the flowers and things growing
Stuff.
and color and nature coming in and visiting it and,
Exactly.
and living in it.
Exactly, and I don't need
Excellent.
it this big.
Right.
It blocks off everything. I think it would make the yard look bigger. I don't have a big yard. But I'd like to see it lower and then, something tall that's just, dividing.
And it might frame your house a little bit better from the street if we can bring this down a little.
I'm thinking possibly, like a bird bath or a water feature. I don't
Yeah,
know.
some
but
water.
I have a boulder in the front. I like that. I have
Okay.
some pictures to show you that I might like to carry a couple, boulders through.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing elaborate, but I don't like, like 3 plants and lots of bark.
So
Just
when we
comfortable.
implement it, you would like to see it, maybe we can use a little bit bigger plants so that we don't start at that point where it's just baby plants
Right.
and growing, but these will still grow into lovely areas and crowd each other and start covering
Right.
right backyard.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Oh, I like being outside.
Yeah,
I think this is a great place.
yeah. It's a more benign neglect.
Whatever works, it all
Yeah.
rambles and
It does.
what's really nice is the flax do really well here, and the agave attenuata. And all of these echeverias and different succulents along the rocks and the grasses, it's just natural. Works really well here.
More native. I
Okay.
guess I'm flexible. I don't know this stuff as well as you do. That's why I came to you.
You talked about a water feature.
Well,
Did
just
you look
kind
at
of.
any others?
No,
or?
I was just, a bird bath was something I was
Okay.
thinking about. Again, that's the spot I look at all day because my
Right.
office is there.
Right.
So that might be interesting.
Right.
It also might be bad because there's so many cats in the neighborhood. So haven't decided about
Well, I think
if
Yeah.
the tree's not there, or that tree specifically.
Right.
But, there may be another tree.
Right, great.
Okay.
All right.
Terrific.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Today has been a very stressful day. I'm going to max my budget today, my labor budget. And I don't mind doing little fine tunings. I mean, that's what it's about, because I love the personal service and customer service. We're coming up on the project right now. We're going to give them a lunch break. Hey guys, time for lunch. I brought your favorite Donald's double cheeseburgers. I enjoy always planting between flagstone, but setting that in can be sort of a problem. We usually put it on sand, soft sand, plant in between. Each stone is completely on mortar. So breaking it up into substantial chunks is sort of the way we go, keeps the plant alive. Okay, then we're just gonna place it gently in between, trying to get that level of the diamondia close to the level of the flagstone. And we take a little soil and just tap that in on the other side, making sure that that piece of diamondia is in there tightly, and you're set. Want to give it a try? Here you go.
Light surrounding, ever abounding, light surrounding, ever abounding, light surrounding, never confounding, light surrounding, ever abounding, light surrounding. You,
So, great. I'm stuck. No,
That's all I
good.
got.